So now let's have a look a little bit more in details to the DVC operator interface. So again, starting from the login, facility underscore 00. These are the most, I would say, important feature of this interface. The first tab is the scheduler, recapping all the daily tasks generated by the DVC system. We will cover this topic in the more advanced training soon. Then the second tab is the rack view, where are recapped all the connected DVC racks with the precise location of where they are. This is the DVC rack in real time. You can click the little green light LED bulb, and the corresponding rack is showing the LEDs. As well as there are other useful information such as how many registered cages, how many empty cages, how many positions currently not filled with cages, as well as when a cage is removed, automatically it disappears from the rack. When the cage is inserted back, the cage appears in the rack. This is the real virtual representation of the physical rack. There are other buttons we will cover later, how to terminate a cage and how to realign from misalignment situation. Other tabs, RAM, night welfare check, and top holders are covered more in the advanced training. Then, following the top bar, there is a section where you can search for cages. For instance, we can look for the cage we just created, C41, and the system, simply by typing the cage, can tell you where it is, and you can also illuminate this cage directly at rack level, immediately finding the corresponding cage. You can search by cage ID, but in reality you can search also by animal ID, protocols, owner, or by strain. Following the top bar, we are in the section called the readers, where this DVC operator is showing you how many, and currently there are only 2 readers are available to be associated to this user. By clicking the little chain icon, this will be associated to the facility user, and they are moved in the other section where are described as associated. Alarms, by clicking this button, you can see the current active alarms. In this case, there is one cage with a missing bottle located in this position. You can again illuminate the corresponding cage by clicking the LED, and here it is. The cage, how to solve the alarm, very simple. In this case, you have to insert the water bottle. LEDs, very important to mention, are always activated by your interaction with the system. The DVC will never activate LEDs automatically. It's always you interacting with the DVC operator interface or with the DVC master. When an alarm is cleared, because in this case, for instance, the water bottle has been inserted, you can also see when it is solved. If you click the bin, the cleared alarms are removed. Then, last part important of the DVC operator interface are the below buttons referring to the manual tasks. The first one is called the cage edit. You click this button whenever you want to register or modify an already existing cage by interacting with the electronic top holders. The second button is when you want to perform a total bedding change, we will cover later. Third, about a partial bedding change. Fourth, about splitting animals between 2 registered cages, so moving from one to another. Or or through three different cages. The fifth button is about winning pups from breeding cages between two cages, or between three cages. That probably is the most common situation.